Hey everybody, GReimer here, coming at you once again from Planet Boobless, and boy oh boy oh boy do we have some stuff to do today. I'm sure you guys are well aware, but Planet Crafter has updated, alright? The rover update is out now, and that means that there is a vehicle in the game. Holy cow. We're working our way to the frog stage. We're basically right where we left off last week, so, vehicles. Okay, there's how do we do these things? It's, I think it's this vehicle station. Allows you to create a vehicle and its upgrades. So it's probably where we should probably start. I think they added other things too, like foundation angles. Oh, nice. And foundation slopes now. Okay, so there's some cool stuff that they've added. I think there's upgrades for the vehicle. Well, it says right there that it creates vehicles and its upgrades. But I think there's upgrades to the vehicles too that you can unlock via blueprints. So why don't we stop petting your tool? Why don't we start off there? Because if I'm not mistaken, I have a bunch of blueprints. I wonder if I can just like learn everything all at the same time, like just kind of like the Matrix, just implanted into my forehead and just learn it all. So let's go see if these things teach me anything. Okay, I want to learn stuff. Oh, there's the vehicle tier 2 equipment increase. Nice. Vehicle unlimited oxygen. I don't think that matters because I have unlimited oxygen already. Vehicle tier 2 speed increase. Good. Vehicle tier 2 inventory increase. Good. I'm going to grab some more blueprints. I didn't think there was going to be this many. Vehicle tier 2 lights. Good. Vehicle tier 3 inventory increase. Good. I haven't even made the vehicle yet. Vehicle tier 3 speed increase. Good. I only have 2 more blueprints, not gonna lie. Oh, that's it. Okay, whew. Wow, okay, good thing I saved all those things. So sweet, ta-da, just like it. There's your walkthrough. That's how you unlock all the new upgrades for the vehicle, just like that. You just kind of open your locker, take all your blueprints that you haven't needed out of there, and you just make them. You just play the game. You just get better at it. All right, so how about we actually focus on this vehicle? All right, now what do we need to make this thing? Vehicle station. We need some aluminum, super alloy, and iridium rods. We got all of that. Well, let's just see how big this is first, and then we'll figure out where we're gonna put it.
That's what she said.
Okay, we got all the ingredients. What does this look like? Oh boy. Okay, that is a rather large structure. It looks like it has a ramp leading off one side. I haven't actually looked into much of this, so this is gonna be very much me just kind of figuring things out as I go. Now, okay, all right. So I gotta find a good place to actually position this thing so that we can actually drive out of here and go on to bigger and better places. This is going to take me a little bit of time to figure out a good spot. I was not planning on having a garage here on the lake. Okay, I got an idea. Now, I was planning on putting another butterfly dome right here and then building a tower of them going up that way, and I probably still will. It's just that I won't put the butterfly dome right here. They have not fixed this little bug, though, that happens every once in a while. This is supposed to be connected all the way across. That I probably still will. I just won't put a butterfly dome right here. I'll actually put a doorway right here, and this will lead out to, like, the outside area with a bridge going to the land that way and a bridge going to the land that way. Alright, so that will allow me to drive the vehicle across the lake over to there. Now, I do not know if I have enough iron for that, but I do know one way that I could absolutely get iron production going, like, to a whole nother level. We have plenty of sulfur, okay? So we're going to switch this to just digging up iron, okay? I'm going to take all this out of here and probably destroy it because I don't really need it. I have an entire, like, tier 2 locker filled with sulfur. But that way that'll start producing iron, and then we just gotta tell it to collect it in one of these lockers over here. Alright, so these 2 iron lockers should be just kind of filling up with iron, but we have to make ourselves a door, and I believe that takes some silicon. Yep, let's take some silicon. Let's take one of those out of there, and I think we can just go ahead and slap this down, like right at the entrance here. Oh, we need titanium too. I've built these things before. I swear I've played this game. Okay. Look at this beautiful wall. All right, let's put a door on there. Bam. Ooh, we got a new way out of the base. All right, now we're going to take some foundations here. And I cannot see what I'm doing, so we're going to go slap it down right there so I can actually see what I'm doing. And we are going to... right there. Yes, all right, sweet. Awesome. Let's break that down. Now we're going to take some more foundations. I got to kind of be able to actually get onto the land. So let's just do... oh, I pressed the wrong button. Let's just build ourselves a little bit of a pathway out here, someplace where we can actually drive the vehicle on. I'm just going to build out a little bit. There's a big extension onto the base. Alright, I'm thinking that's probably... it's going right for that rock, isn't it? Maybe a little bit more. That looks a little bit better that way. And we can work on that way. All right, let's try to continue this path. This bridge leading all the way back. Oh, I am completely out of... No, I'm not out of iron. I just pressed the wrong button again. Let's continue this path this way until it connects to the land. Okay, there we go. I got it connected to the land here. All right, now I'm probably going to need a wider bridge than that, so I'm going to have to double this up. But that little ore extractor is just doing its thing, and I'm collecting iron slowly but surely. I am going to want to build... like the garage, I'm thinking over here, and then you can just ramp the vehicle down and then drive it to either way that you want. Yeah, I think that might work out pretty good. So it's weird. They add a vehicle to the game, and the first thing I do is I try to build it in the middle of a lake. Go figure. All right, let's actually see if we can... yeah, let's see if we can't actually build this thing now. So the ramp, I want to have it coming towards me. I really can't see what I'm doing. Probably like... Oh, actually, hold on one second. I'm going to actually need to double up this just for a second. Oh, am I out of iron again? No, I'm not out of iron. I just keep pressing the wrong button. I swear I played this game before. Okay, I needed to double that up a little bit because I'm going to build the ramp, or the road leading that way. So this thing, oh my god, the sandstorm. Give me a second. Let me just go inside so I can breathe. Are we good, Mother Nature? Okay, cheapers. Sandstorm, right off the bat. How about them apples? Okay, so that bridge is going to be too wide heading that way. So this thing here, I'm going to want to put down like something like this for it to connect to. And then we're going to take the garage, is what I'm going to be calling it from here on out. And we're going to position this thing like right there. All right? So there, this is what we'll drive down to get off of here, and then we can go either way. Now I wonder, can I just attach a ramp to the other side of this thing so I can just park the vehicle in there going either direction? Nah, no, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. It'll be good. I'll just have to worry about ramping off the back here. Maybe I'll put up like a little fence or a railing there or something like that. Oh, there's this thing too. Ooh, this is tedious. Okay, what are you? Garage, return to garage, select the vehicle to bring back. Oh, you can actually like what, just teleport it back? That's crazy. Okay, and then all this stuff, I'm like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff. Let's start with this, the vehicle rover. All right, vehicle to travel with. Got it. Okay, so we're going to need 2 rocket engines. We're going to need some uranium, and we're going to need iron, silicon, and fabric. I can probably do all that. I'm racing this drone over to the cream facility to try to get a piece of fabric. Get away, drone. No, it's mine. Back off. It's mine. It's mine. It's mine. 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 Got it. Okay, we're good. Whew, everyone calm down. Okay, aside from getting some money, I think I have everything there. I actually have an extra piece of super alloy that I don't really need, so we're just going to drop that back in there. I think I got everything now to actually build this vehicle. This will be fun. I've been using my jetpack to get around everywhere, so this, well, I've been using my jetpack and riding rockets that are supposed to be going into space to get to places, but this will be fun. This will be a new change of pace. I'll actually have some wheels. Okay, mad scientist doing mad scientist things. Is this it? Oh, that was simple. Oh, it has a nice hum to it. It sounds like it's behind me. It doesn't... It sounds like it's behind me, like over there. That is weird. That's a little bit of a bug, I think. F8 bug report. Alright, sweet. We got a little storage. We got vehicle... Open vehicle... Okay, we got some... Oh, there's ways to upgrade this. I saw this in the footnotes. Hold on. No, not that one. Oh, that's the location of it. Okay. I wonder if I can name this thing something. Can I give it a special name? Let's see. We got vehicle equipment increase, tier 2, and I think that's about it. Oh boy, there's some things. Oof. Yeah, I kind of want to make like all of these. Stop petting your tool. I kind of want to make all of these things, and I think I can. I think I have all the resources to actually do this. So, all right, let's start with the first one here. Actually, we're gonna need 2 of these things. So let's make 2 of the tier 1 equipment increases. All right, I think I got all the resources. Made 2 of them. Good. Now this one takes obsidian and super alloy, and I don't need any more after that, right? I don't think so. Oh no, I do. Well, it's for the tier 3 takes 2. Oh boy. Okay, so I need to make 2 more of these things. Okay, I think I have all the resources. Pretty sure. All right, so first off, let's make 2 more, or 2 more of these things, and then bam, another one of those. So that gives us 2 of the tier 2. Oh, that's an inventory thing. Whoops, did I just make equipment? Inventory. I made 2 of these things when I didn't need to. I only need 1. Well, that's going to go in the shredder, or recycling machine. Let's put it in the recycling machine. Let's get that equipment back. All right, so the tier 2 equipment increase. Is that something I can just like squirt in here, and is that like the exosuit? Yeah, it is. Look at that. Bam. Can I put another one in there and get more space? No. Okay. Yeah, so whoops, I made an extra one of those things because I can't read. All right, so that's that. This is the thing it's inventory, not equipment. Okay. So I need tier 1s. I need 2 of the tier 2s. Okay, so I need to make 4 of these things. Okay. All right, grab the materials. I think I'm good to go now to make 4 of those tier 1 inventory upgrades for the vehicle. This thing's gonna be jacked up before I even leave the garage. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so now on this one I need some osmium, some more fabric. So I need to make 2 of these. So I'm gonna need 4 fabric and 2 osmium, and then I'm gonna need 3 more fabric. So I need 7 fabric, 2 osmium, and a piece of magnetar. No problem. Boy, having the drones actually really helps out quite a bit. Because, I mean, but man, it's like I just have the material on hand. Alright, so let's go ahead and make, I made those already, so let's make 2 of those, and then 1 of those. Sweet. Alright, so that gives me this thing. Let's go ahead and just drop this in here and see what that does. Oh. It puts a bunch of chests. Puts a bunch of chests in the back. Chests on top of chests. It looks like one of those, like, oh, what are they? Like the little Russian doll things that you go together, you know? Oh, okay, yeah. So I just have a buttload of space to store stuff. Okay, oh man, I'm taking this bad boy out whenever I'm raiding a wreck. Whew. I'm gonna bring back a bunch of stuff. What is this? Oh, that's the monitor. I thought that was a handle for a second. I was like, what? I'm just looking at the back of a monitor like a drooling idiot, like, duh. So, all right, so let's go on to the speed upgrade. Nice. All right, we're gonna definitely make this. How much of this stuff am I gonna need? Looks like 2 zeolite. Okay, so I need 2 of them though for this one, and then I need 2 of the 2s for this one. So I'm actually gonna need 4. So I need 8 zeolite. Stop petting your tools. 8 zeolite and 4 rockets, and 2 explosive powder, and then a bunch of that stuff. Let's just make these things first because my memory is never gonna remember this. All right, 8 zeolite and 4 rockets. Let's get those. I have exactly 8 zeolite. Am I not? This is demanding it. Oh, did I forget to set the drills out there? I thought I put a drill in. Oh, did I ever put a drill out there? Huh. Zeolite. I have enough to make this. It's just I don't have any more then. Let me go take a quick trip. Do I have a teleporter out there? I should if I don't. To the zeolite mine. Oops, wrong door. To the zeolite mine and see if I can't, if I have that set up right. Nuclear facility, 4 mines. Flow. Do I not have one out there? What? I've been slacking. I do now. All right, let's label this thing. Zeolite. Oops, let's get some capital letters in there. Holy cow. Zeolite. Mine. I can type really fat fingers. All right, there we go. So now we got a place to get in and out of here. Sweet. All right, did I not set this thing to supply? I probably didn't set it to supply. I bet you I'm a big... Yep, that was it. That was it. Bam, there we go. Go 4th drones and bring that back. Actually, you know what? I'll save you guys a little trip. I'll bring all this stuff back with me when I go. Okay, so we're looking at 8 zeolite though, and 4 rocket engines, I believe, is what we needed. Okay, so we got some stuff we gotta make. I still gotta make the rocket engines. Let me just get a little bit of wiggle room in my inventory here. Still gotta make the rocket engine. That means. How do you make those again? I think it's uranium and iridium rod and super alloy, I believe. Okay, if my math is correct, and it's never wrong. Yep. No. All right. Sweet. Actually, it is wrong frequently. That should be 4 rocket engines and 8 zeolites. So we should have enough to make these speed upgrades for the vehicle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sweet. Okay, so we got 4 of them. Now we need 4. Oh, look at that. I just made some money. We need 4 because we're gonna need 2 of these things, and each one takes 2. So we need 2 explosive powder. Let's count it up here, because then we'll have 2 of the tier 2 speed increases, and that'll be exactly what we need for the tier 3. So we need 2 explosive powder in total, 2 Blazar. I think it's Blazar. 2 Blazar quartz and 1 pulsar quartz. I think I can grab that. And by the power vested in my finger here, we are going to make that, and then Oh, I needed 3. I needed 3 pulsar cores. I just said that my math is never wrong. 1 second. Where is this thing? Come here. Nope, I totally didn't forget that extra explosive powder. Alright, there we go. Bam. Tier 3 vehicle speed increase. Here, let's go ahead and just drop that in there. Bam. Alright, so we're maxing out on everything here before I even take this thing for a spin. Alright, so then we got some lights. So we got to increase the lights here. So let's see, sulfur, cobalt, and silicon. I can do that. As well as, I need 2 of them for this one here. Alright, so double is up. 2 sulfur, 2 cobalt, 2 silicon. 2 sulfur, 2 cobalt, and 2 silicon. Alright, so that should be everything we need for those. Now we do need a piece of solar quartz too, because we're going to upgrade this all the way to the tier 2 light upgrade for the vehicle. Bickety bam, there we go. Alright, sweet. Now I don't really think I need unlimited oxygen unless I'm driving underwater, which, hey, animal spreader rocket. I haven't even done anything with animals yet. Man, I am way behind. I basically boosted terraformation in certain aspects of the game so that it's unlocking things really fast. I'm having trouble keeping up with it. I don't think I actually need this. I'm going to make it just because I'm a perfectionist or whatever, so I'm going to definitely do it. Ooh, a vehicle beacon. That's actually not a bad idea either. Alright, so I'm going to make these 2 things next. Let's get the lights in there for right now. Alright, and then so what do I need to make these 2 things? I need some oxygen capsules, some zeolite, some more zeolite, osmium, and super alloy. No problem. And biggity bam. Alright, there we go. We got those 2 done. So let's just squirt those into here. And I think that's all the upgrades. All the upgrades on this thing. Sweet. Now, can I change the beacon color, or is it always going to be blue? I guess blue is fine. I think that's everything. You know what this means. I think we're almost ready for a spin. It does look like it's about 2 wide. Like, I could probably fit it on 1 wide road, but I might want to finish at least this bridge. I'll have to work on this bridge leading off that way, too, here. Maybe in between episodes, but I definitely want to at least finish that one. So, how much iron do I have after doing all that? How much iron was dug up by the ore extractor just on the shore over there? Yeah, I mean, there's a fair amount. Let's just grab all that in there. It's not a whole lot, but there's quite a bit there. I can probably work with that. Let's finish this bridge. There we go. Bridge is finished. Now I'm thinking about putting some some handrails or some guardrails along the side of this too. Maybe even some lights to keep it well lit. Look at all the bugs just laying on the ground over here. Jeepers. All right. Let's actually. Can I make one more? Can I make one more? Put it right there. Just would feel a lot safer making that turn. All right. I guess it's time to take this thing for a spin. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. I've never controlled this before at all. So we're just gonna go. And I have the max speed upgrade in there too. So. Oh, it's not turning with the mouse. Okay. Oh, okay. I gotta actually. Oh, it's with the. Oh, okay. It's with the. I'm gonna drive this thing into the lake. I just know it. I mean, that is a good experiment. I am gonna need to tell. Holy cow. Okay, this thing is a little difficult to control, but you know what? With enough practice, I think I can get the hang of it. Look at me go. Look at me go. I'm gonna test this thing out. How well does it do in water? I'm totally building a ramp for this thing. Oh yeah, this thing can go right through water. Oh yeah. Get some sick air. All right. Now, I don't really know where I'm going. Look at that money. This thing, I mean, it handles okay. It just it's a little difficult to control because it's just AWSD. So, interesting. Now, I don't really know. I don't really have anywhere to go with this thing quite yet. In fact, this is a little bit like I think late game for me to get this because I have a whole lot of like teleporters all over the place. So I don't really need this, but it is kind of fun. It's more like a toy. Or like a toy that I can play around with on the world. Oh my gosh, that's crashing that building. It doesn't look like there's any fuel or power or anything like that. So how do I get out of here? Oh, okay, I figured it out. Did I leave anything up here while I'm here? Oh yeah, I did. Look at this. See, this is why I have the vehicle, is I can grab everything out of here and load it up, take it back. There, grabbed everything out of here. And I can stash it all inside the vehicle. Okay, so there is a purpose for this thing that I have. If I find a huge stockpile of stuff, if I'm clearing out wrecks from a distant area, I can easily just fill this thing up and drive it back. Sweet. Now, it says that I could actually teleport this thing back. It looks like I can call it back to the building. I wonder if I can do that with like a full inventory of stuff. Like if I drive this out to a location, fill it up, can I use a teleporter to get back and then just summon it back? Or is that like a thing I can't do? I'm not too sure. This is how I have to get back on the road though. I don't really like that hill being there, but it is a thing. Alright, now here comes my amazing skills. Let's see if I can't crash this thing into the lake. Tease it, tease it, tease it, tease it, tease it, tease it. Tease it, tease it, tease it, tease it, tease it, tease it. I'm gonna Austin Powers this thing so hard. Okay, almost. Here we go. Almost. There we go. Got it. Perfect. All right, sweet. Awesome. So it's going to take me a second to get that parked every time, but you know, I'll get better at it in due time. I still have to complete the bridge leading that way, as well as I might widen this up a little bit so I can just pull this thing in here. Like if I drive it in and stop, I can always just back it out then after that. So yeah, that'd probably be better approach. So there needs to be a little bit of upgrading to this. But before I do any of that, there's actually something way more important I need to do. One, I need to get out of the rain. And two, I need to do what everybody wants to do with the vehicle. We all know it. We want to get some sick air with this thing. Okay, mistakes have been made. This thing is definitely 2 platforms wide. Definitely 2 platforms wide. Okay, widened it at the end there with a little bit of a surprise ending here. Let's see how it does. Whee! Oh, it does not roll very much, does it? That was pretty good air, though. I was kind of hoping I would be able to do a barrel roll at the end there, but no, that's not how it happened. Let's try that again. Definitely need a little bit more of a running start. Whee! I totally didn't even do the barrel roll, but it's sick air again. Ooh, with the bounce. Oof, 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 brutal. Man, the whiplash on that has got to be horrible. All right, so I'm not going to keep the ramp around here, though, although it is a lot of fun. I think I just need a little bit more space around here to get a nice big running start to hit this thing, so I can really get some distance. Yeah, it does not want to do a barrel roll too much. That's a shame. If only there's, like, thrusters on here, like a Rocket League or something. That'd be crazy. The vehicle, people. I have a vehicle. I don't seem to have enough iron to reach all the way over there. I'm going to have to wait for more to be mined up. But that does raise an interesting point. I don't think I have a regular, like, mining operation going for the regular ores right now. So I'm kind of, like, burning through those supplies as I go. I should probably think about setting up a decent mining operation. But the question is do I have enough power to do that? The answer is probably not, to be honest, because it's 519 power for one of these. So let me look at the ore extractor, wherever it is. Right here, this thing takes 289, so I can build one more ore extractor before I run out of power. I'm going to need more power, which means I'm going to need to build more of these things. Do I even have 5 pulsar anymore? No, I only have 4. Oh, hold on. Nope, I got a whole locker full. Never mind. Didn't notice that I was looking under quartz. I didn't notice that the locker right next to it says pulsar right here. So yeah, actually I do have enough. Let's go make another one of these reactors, these fusion reactors, so that we can get more power. More power. Boy, I tell ya, once I get one of the fuses for the optimizers to boost energy, this thing is going to be nuts. What am I trying to build here? I'm trying to build power right here. That's what I need. Let's put that right there. Bam. That should add a whole lot more power. Actually, speaking of the energy fuses, how much money am I up to? 7,000 some? What was I saving my money for again? More importantly, how much does it cost to buy an energy fuse? Energy fuse right there. 6,000. I could actually buy one of these things. Oh, I was saving for the 3x3 living compartment. Yeah, I do want that actually really bad. Ooh, I'm getting there too. That's 10,000. The question is, what do I want more? More energy, or do I want the bigger living space? I really wanted to have the bigger living space ready to go before I dove into animals, and I'm getting close. Because like I want to build it like right here on the end of this, and then have like some 2x2s connected to either side. One for animals and or one for like fish and stuff, and the other one for animals. Oh, what do I do? What do I do? I really do want that energy core. There's more money coming right there. Here's what I do. I buy the energy core, which is going to cost $6 grand. It's going to bring me down to only like 2,000 or 1,300 bucks. Once that rocket comes back, it'll be like 1,500 bucks. Not a lot, but I can use that extra energy to build more trade rockets and expand the silk generation to create more of that stuff. Not to mention the fact that I'm getting very close to being able to just make the stuff I need for the fusion cores, the fusion cells that I can just sell then. So, ooh, speaking of game changer. Okay, circuit boards, that is huge. Oh boy. Okay, well I know what I'm doing in the next episode. I gotta build a facility to make those things. I think that's gonna definitely be what I got to do next time. So in this one though, I think we still got a little bit of time left. We should actually get out and at least get a couple. How much power do we have now? We should get a couple of tier 3 ore extractors going. They can be out here just on the shore too. We've got 2,000 power. Yeah, okay, so we can build a few of these things. We can build like 8 of them or something like that. Let's build a couple of these tier 3 ore extractors that are digging up just the regular raw material to bring back here. So I have an endless supply of that too. So what are we missing anyway? We got technically I don't have sulfur being mined up right now, so we should include like iron in this as well, because I can actually put the sulfur mine back then. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 different types of metal that we're going to be digging up, so I need 5 of these things. There we go. It's a beautiful thing. All right, I got all the resources needed to build 5 of them. Let's just drink some of the lake right here so we don't die of dehydration. A very humiliating way to go. And let's head on over here. And do we continue along the shoreline? All right, I probably want to keep the shoreline open and make it look pretty, you know? So maybe we'll dot them like right here, you know, just right along the top part of the shore right here. That way the drones don't have to fly too super far to grab them. And we'll just kind of put them in, actually I'll put them in a line right here. All right, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bam, just like that. Sweet. This is going to be our regular materials mine right here. So let's start off by saying that this thing is going to supply iron, and it's going to dig up iron. This thing is going to supply magnesium, and it's going to dig up magnesium. This one's going to supply silicon, and it's going to dig up silicon. This thing is going to supply titanium, and it's going to dig up titanium. And this one is going to supply... what did I miss? Which one did I miss? Cobalt. Jeepers. I don't know why. Okay, then this one's going to supply, dig up cobalt. I don't know where my brain was. There it is. Biggity bam. We got our regular ore mine going now. So that'll dig up all of this stuff and bring it back to base as we need it to. Now, with the circuit boards unlocking, okay, we have some huge technological advances that we can make now with that, okay? Like, this is just stupid. In fact, I think we can sell circuit boards too, but with that we can make an infinite number of tier 2 lockers, okay? So that's a really, really good thing. That means we can expand our storage beyond our wildest imaginations, but then that also means that we can build more things like more drones and everything. Ooh, man, this really opens it up. This is a huge, huge, huge game changer. But that is going to have to happen next week, because I think I'm all finished for this week. So thank you guys so much for donating your eyeballs and your holes to this episode. New stuff in Planet Crafter, new things to explore. I like the vehicle. I think the vehicle's a lot of fun. I don't really know if I'm going to be using it too much, considering the fact that I have teleporters unlocked, but I think when we explore some of the new areas, because there's still some biomes out there that I haven't actually found. And once we explore some new... Oh, we unlock circuit boards. I can make more explosives. We're going back to that waterfall area. Ooh, yeah, okay, but first we got to get the circuit board fabrication facility up and running. Next episode. Alrighty, guys. Thank you guys so much for donating your eyeballs and ear holes to this episode. I will see you guys next week from Planet Boobless. Thank you again for watching. Have yourself a wonderful week, and bye-bye.
Sent to a world unknown, crime untold. Planet Crafter's tale, in its secrets unfold. Barren lands stretch far, beneath the darkened sky. My task to forge life, where emptiness lies. Scarce resources is what I see. Under alien sun, where every day is bleak. Autocrafters hum, drones in motion glide. In this quest for redemption, my fate is tied. Let's make it stupid.